Hello hackers, in today's video we can see some fundamental skill to get you up and running in Kali now. We would not go into any one concept in great detail. We will cover just enough to let you play and explore in the operating system of hackers, Linux. We will save more in-depth discussion for later videos. Before we begin our journey through the wonderful world of Linux for hackers, I want to introduce a few terms that should clarify some concept discussed later in this video. Very first term is binaries. This term refers to files that can be executed similar to executables in Windows. Binaries generally reside in the user bin or user bin directory and include utilities such as ps, cat, ls and cd. We will touch on all four these in later videos, as well as applications such as wireless hacking tool AirCrackNG and the instruction detection system IDS. And second term is case sensitivity. Unlike Windows, Linux is case sensitive. This means that desktop is different from desktop. Which is different from desktop? Each of these would represent a different file or directory name. Many people coming from a Windows environment can find this frustrating. If you get the error message, file or directory not found, and you are sure the file or directory exists, you probably need to check your case. Third is directory. This is the name as a folder in Windows. A directory provides a way of organizing files, usually in a hierarchical manner. Fourth one is home. Each user has their own home directory, and this is generally where files you create will be saved by default. Fifth is root. Root, like nearly every operating system, Linux has an administrator or super user account designed for use by a trusted person who can do nearly anything on the system. This would include such things as reconfiguring the system, adding users and changing passwords. In Linux, that account is called root. As a hacker or pen tester, you will often use the root account to give yourself control over the system. In fact, many hacker tools require that you use the root account. Sixth is script. This is a series of commands run in an imperative environment that convert each line to source code. Many hacking tools are simply scripts. Scripts can be run with the Bash interpreter or any of the other scripting language interpreter such as Python, Perl or Ruby. Python is currently the most popular interpreter among hackers. Next one is Shell. This is an environment and interpreter for running command in Linux. The most widely used shell is Bash. This is an environment and interpreter for running command in Linux. The most widely used shell is Bash, which stands for Bornigan shell, but other popular shell include the C shell and Z shell. I will be using the Bash shell exclusively in this video. Next one is terminal. Terminal, this is a command line interface, CLI. With those basics behind us, we will attempt methodically develop the essential Linux skill. You will need to become a hacker or penetration tester. In this video, I will walk you through getting started with Kali Linux. Let's take a short look up of Kali. Once you start Kali, you will be greeted with a login screen as shown in video. Login in using the user account, username. My username is Kali and type password. You should now have access to your Kali desktop. You will quickly look at the two of the most basic aspects of the desktop, the terminal interface and file structure. The first step in using Kali is to open the terminal, which is the command line interface we will use in this lecture series. In Kali Linux, you will find the icon for the terminal at the top of the desktop. Here, double click this icon to open the terminal or press Ctrl Alt. Your new terminal should look like the one shown in video. This terminal opens the command line environment now as the shell, which enable you to run command on the underlying operating system and write script. Although Linux has many different shell environments, the most popular is the Bash shell, which is also the default shell in Kali and many other Linux distributions. And now we are going to see Linux file system. Then I close this. The Linux file system structure is somewhat different from that of Windows. Linux does not have a physical drive such as the C drive at the base of the file system, but uses logical file system instead. At the very top of the file system structure is Here backward slash, which is often referred as the root of the file system, as if it were as upside down tree seen in figure. Keep in mind that this is different from the root user. These terms may seem confusing at first, but they will become easier to differentiate once you get used to Linux. The root of the file system is at the top of the tree, and the following are the most important subdirectories to know. /root, the home directory of the powerful root user. /etc generally contain the Linux configuration file, files that control when and how program start up. /home is a user's home directory. /mnt, where other file systems are attached or mounted to the file system. /media, where CDs and USB devices are usually attached or mounted to the file system. /bin, where application binaries, the equivalent of executables in Microsoft Windows, reside. /lib, where you will find libraries, shared programs that are similar to Windows DLLs. We will spend more time with these key directories throughout this lecture series. Understanding these first level directory is important to navigating through the file system from the command line. It is also important to know before you start that you should not log in as root when performing routine tasks, because anyone who hacks your system, yes, hackers sometimes get hacked, when you are logged in as root would immediately gain root privileges and thus own your system. Log in as regular user when starting regular application, browsing the web, running tools like Wireshark and so on. So that's it for today. We will be meeting next lecture. If this video is helpful for you, then do not forget to hit like, share and subscribe this channel for further updates.